It Suddenly Occurred to Me was a labor of love. The book explores a complicated political, social, and economic reality in Venezuela, and it does it through a dialogue between the texts of Yadira Silva, some of them written more than 30 years ago from prison, and my documentary photography work. I met Yadira back in 2010 in Caracas while working on a documentary on the precarious prison system in Venezuela. As a young woman, she spent 8 years in some of the worst prisons in the country because of theft. In the documentary, I featured her work as a human rights advocate for those incarcerated, but I didn't get to fully explore another fascinating side of her. She is a brilliant writer. Reflecting on her experiences, injustice, and even love saved her life, as she says, inside and outside of prison. So we decided to collaborate and work on a project that would feature her writing and my photographs. We spent over 4 years working together, but by 2014, after years of covering political turmoil and corruption in Venezuela, the project came to a halt.
Te voy a decir nombres aquí, no digan que no se lo estoy diciendo, señoras y señores, pero vamos a llegar hasta todos ustedes. Llámese como se llame, tenga el apellido que tenga, no se vayan a equivocar. Miembros con mayor participación en Venezuela, voy con nombres. Carlos Beltrán, no digan que no se lo estoy diciendo. Giovanna Medina.
After that, I continued to report on Venezuela, but the project was no longer a priority. Until 2018. I was lucky to reconnect with Yadira, who was then living in Colombia. She had left 9 manuscripts in an abandoned apartment in Caracas, but we found them. A small team was able to scan hundreds of pages. These were then transcribed, edited, selected, translated to English, and finally sequenced along with my photographs. By 2020, the book had been designed in New York by Farideh Mereb, and the printing process would start in Caracas at the award-winning Ex Libris Press. But we had a pandemic. It would take 2 years for an edition of 200 books to be completed. Ultimately, I hope this book leaves you with the same message that encouraged me to begin its production many years ago. Like Yadira Silva, everyone is entitled to self-expression, regardless of the tools we use, the places we come from, and the mistakes we've made along the way.